What do I do when he is emotionally unavailable or says he's broken? I told him I liked him. Then he said he could do the friends with benefits and couldn't be friends. How do I show him I care and want him back? Jamie, here's what you need to do. Jamie, this is very, very important that you listen to this. First thing that you need to do is change the way that you look at yourself. You are settling right now. You're settling for whatever you can get. And so you need to regain your power and your control of your life. You need to change the way that you look at yourself and what you deserve in a relationship. You need to believe that you deserve a man who's fully committed to you, a man who truly loves you, a man who treats you amazingly well, a man who gives you the kind of relationship that you want to have. Until you believe those things, Jamie, you're going to continue settling for crumbs. This guy is going to give you breadcrumbs. He's going to take advantage of you. He's going to treat you like crap. And he's not going to give you the relationship that you want to have. First giant red flag in this conversation right here is you're saying that he says that he's broken, right? So the most powerful thing in psychology, the most powerful thing in someone's psychology is their identity, right? So if he says, I am broken, what he's saying is that everything that he does from this point forward is going to come from a place of I am broken. And so until he changes that belief system of who he thinks he is, he's always going to act in a way that he believes a person would act if they were broken. And so showing him that you care and that you want him back is not going to help. It's not going to help him. It's not going to help you. It might pull him back in initially, but he's going to treat you like crap. And he's going to continue to treat you like garbage as long as you're willing to put up with it. And you're obviously willing to put up with it because you're trying to get him back. And so what you need to do is change the way that you value yourself, that you look at yourself, that you see yourself as a human being who deserves to have a great man and a great relationship. You need to change that first, Jamie. And then once you do that, what you need to do is start dating other men and build an abundance of men out there. And once you do that, once you have a bunch of other men that you're dating, then you can reach out to him. Because once you come from a place where you believe that you are valuable, and once you come from a place where you have an abundance of options with men and an abundance of connection and you're getting your emotional needs from other sources, what you're going to do when you reach out to him and he starts playing all this game of, I'm broken and, I'm emotionally unavailable and I'm this wounded bird, right? The wounded bird syndrome. He's got his broken wing and you're over there trying to, fix him and nurse him back to health. When he's doing that, right? When he's doing wounded bird syndrome, what you're going to do is you're going to be like, oh, this is kind of gross. And there's these other guys who are treating me really well. And I believe that I deserve a great man in my life. I don't think I'm going to put up with this nonsense. And what you're going to do is you're going to communicate to him. You're going to be like, look, man, you need to get it together. You need to stop doing this broken thing. You need to start believing that you're a strong and whole man. You need to heal your past. You need to let go of all your baggage that you're holding on to, or you're going to lose me. And you're never going to have me. And if that's fine with you, that's fine, because there's a whole bunch of men out there who are going to treat me like a queen. And I want to be in a relationship with one of those men who treats me really, really well. I don't want to be in a relationship with a guy like you who's not going to treat me well unless you're willing to step up and heal yourself, figure yourself out, and provide the kind of relationship that I ultimately want to have with a man. And once you get into that space, then it's really easy, right? The whole thing makes sense everything's really easy. The things that you communicate will work a lot better because you're coming from a place of wholeness. You're coming from a place of value. You're coming from a place of power. You're coming from a place of strength. You're an empowered, strong, healthy woman who looks at herself and says, I deserve to have something amazing in my life, and I'm not going to settle for anything less. And when you come from a space like that, everything else will come together the way you want it to. But if you're not coming from a space like that, you're going to continue to settle for crumbs with men. You're going to continue to deal with this broken, emotionally unavailable guy. And you're going to continue to get into friend with benefits where he's not even willing to be your friend, right? You don't want that. That's not where you want to be. That is settling for far less than what you deserve, Jamie. So my suggestion is that you stop it. You just stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.